Hello everyone, I'm Jelina, and in case you don't know about me, I just made a couple videos about IELTS speaking part 1 and 2, and now in this video I'm going to make a short videos about history. It's kind of a tough topic for you guys, and me as well as partly because okay, so just go to the example question and I give you my ideas, and you could understand why I say that it's such a terrible topic for me. Okay, so the first question is, do you like history? To deal with this question, you may answer that, well, to be completely honest, I'm not quite fond of history. One obvious reason is that my memory span is terrible. Therefore, I usually struggle to overcome um, historical exams, especially the final exam of in high school, because there are a lot of milestone as well as historical events. Therefore, it really worked on my nerves. And the next question is, have you ever been to a historical museum? Well, if my memory serves me right, I guess back to high school, when I just get the final exam, our teacher recommended us to go to the historical museum, and yeah, um, I did it. I just go to the historical museum once because that's chance. And I have to say that the historical museum is really helpful for me at that time, because I could get some useful materials there, and thankfully I could over it much easier than I thought. Okay, and the next question is, have you ever watched history films? Well, it's such a interesting question, because as I just mentioned to you before, I'm not kind into history, and it's not my thing. Therefore, instead of watching historical films, whenever I have spare time, I deeply into doing sedentary hobbies. For example, listening to music, watching videos, as well to making videos like this, as well to practicing English. Okay, so if you ask me, well, maybe back to last month, in September, that was our Independence Day, and I decided to watch a short video about it. Accidentally, the video just came across when when I was surfing my Facebook feed, because I suppose that it's also on country's day. Therefore, I decided to watch it. It's also interesting because the Ho Chi Minh City, he is our president, and on that day he declared our independence to the world, which is, I feel thankfully, that I could live in peaceful time where I could get anything I want in freedom. Okay, and the next question is, have you ever watched historical films? Well, to be honest speaking, watching historical, okay, so let me think a little bit. Okay, okay, got a mistake, right? The final question is, when was the last time you read about history? Well, if my memory serves me right, I suppose that it must be the last time that I read about history when I was in high school and I get the final historical exam. Partly because huge milestone and historical events that I have to learn by heart. Therefore, it really get on my nerves, and it requires me to practice a lot before I take the test. So I feel overdosed at that time, to be honest. However, thankfully everything be okay to me. Okay, and that is all about the fourth question today about history topic. I hope you guys that could note down some new words, as well as some structures that you could you feel that it is interesting and have fun for you. So thank you guys, and this is that weekend. Have a great weekend. Yeah, and goodbye. See you in the next episode.